It was in the bag the moment I walked on the battlefield.
I have the feeling this one is in the bag.
"30 seconds to
Where
showtime."
there's a whip, there's a way.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
And here we go.
No, don't think so.
I say no.
So much for the Radiant's courier. Poor little fella.
First blood! They sing the song of death!
I'm here all week.
No breaking through the Dire's structures for now.
A tide in Skriauk's name.
Something bad's happened to the Radiant's courier.
Arms for my quest.
Gold for me.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
We slay handsome rogues.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart. Radiant structures must have been fortified. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
I own this jungle.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? Two down. Somebody's cooking.
What's the opposite of regicide?
A little something extra for the effort.
Much needed coin.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. That's four in a row. How about that? That's four in a row. Dire's mid tower is having technical difficulties. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. There goes Radiant's bottom tower.
Bounty!
Twice the speed of sound.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Somebody's on a roll. How about that? That's four in a row. Two down. Five in a row. How about that? Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. The Dire might want to mine their top tower. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Six in a row. How about that? 7 in a row. 2 down. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Radiant's top tower's hurting. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. 6 in a row. How about that?
World of pain. It's wonderful.
Wealthy.
6 in a row. How about that? 8 in a row. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Add another to the tally.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. In a row. How about that? Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's top tower's taking hits. No idea how many that was. How about that? Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now. Look, I said I lost count.
ずっとちゃんとずっとちゃんと
2 down. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Ebullient beauty.
The tide in Skriauk's name.
The Radiant lost the top tower. Radiant lost one of them bottom towers. Seven in a row. How about that? Who knows how many that was? Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
This'll come in handy.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good. Radiant's top tower's hurting. 7 in a row. How about that?
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
8 in a row. How about that?
My vigor was never in question.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits. Radiant's top tower is in bad shape. 8 in a row. How about that?
Worthy tribute.
Sure to follow.
Radiant's top tower is hurting. Radiant's top tower is taking one less top tower for the Radiant. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape. How many was that? How about that? Radiant's mid tower is coming apart. Radiant's top tower is hurting. Radiant's mid tower's in trouble. Radiant's mid-rags ain't looking so hot. There goes the Radiant's mid-rags. Radiant's mid-rags didn't make it. Radiant's top tower's taking hits. Radiant's mid-tower could use a hand. Have fun trying to bust down Radiant's mid-tower when fortifying their structures. Radiant's mid-tower's in laying up.
Outweighed by
Seriously, I lost count. Radiant's mid-tower's coming. Radiant's mid-tower's getting a 1-4. Radiant's mid-tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid-tower's in trouble. Radiant's ancient is under pressure. This might be over for the Radiant. Let's just say it's a winning streak.
He seemed to die just fine.
Things ain't looking bright for Radiant's ancient. Dire's done it again.
Someday